But I want to talk about the ANC in the city of Cape Town and in the Western Cape. Ebrahim Rasool, the former premier, long-time ANC stalwart, declining the request by the ANC's NEC to return and help rebuild the party in this province. This also then follows a number of ANC provincial leaders defecting to the Democratic Alliance, including the provincial secretary, Neville Delport. And this just continues to be a loss and a failure for the ANC, I would argue, since they lost power in the city of Cape Town in 2006 and this province in 2009. I believe there's only one thing that the ANC does worse than governing, and that's being in opposition.
If I was Ebrahim Rasool, I also wouldn't take a demotion and go to the Western Cape Provincial Parliament. I think when you look at how the ANC is struggling nationally, now then put that context in a province where the DA holds a majority and where you have to now be in opposition and try to go against the Democratic Alliance, who a lot of people will argue are governing well. I mean, that is highly contested, but at large, they're still the largest party. But then also have to compete with the national narrative with the ANC is governing poorly. How can you make a strong argument to be the opposition, to be the new government, when people can already see how your party is governing nationally?
But that's the thing. I believe you not only get the government you deserve, you should also get the opposition you deserve. You should also pay very, very close attention on who is providing alternatives within council or within provincial legislature or in the National Assembly. And I would argue that the ANC has not been able to do that since 2006. They don't know how to operate in opposition. And since then, I think that's been coming up over the last 5 years, you have smaller parties like Good, like the Cape Coloured Congress, like even the Freedom Front Plus, who has, I think, one seat in the Cape Town City Council, actually being a more vocal opposition than the ANC. So it has to beg the question, is the ANC over? Not only just as a party in power, but maybe even the official opposition in this province, and particularly the city of Cape Town.